Welcome to The Insider at Heritage Museums and Gardens, where every other week we chat with guests and museum staff about all the exciting things that are happening in season here at the museum. This year, the museum is celebrating its 50th anniversary, so please plan to join us. My name is Judith Getz, and I'm happy to be your host today. In this episode, we're speaking to Jennifer Madden, the Director of Collections and Exhibitions. Today we'll be talking about the Heritage Annual Auto Show. One of your favorite days?
That's right.
I know, because it's one of the first things I learned when I started here at Heritage. It is, it's truly a celebration of car.
Right. This will be our 47th annual auto show this year. It is a really fun day for families. It's not sort of a high-stress, judged auto show where everybody's really worried about, there's a drop of water in their car or anything like that. Everybody's welcome. Everybody has a great time looking at everyone else's car. It's a fun day, and then they get to go home.
Now, there are a series of events. So why don't we go ahead by starting out by kind of take me through the day. Let's say Heritage, obviously, gates open at 10 o'clock in the morning.
That's right.
So visitors are allowed to come at 10?
Yes. Yep. Come at 10. Your admission is good for the entire museum grounds plus the car show. Okay. So it's a great day to come if you want to come to Heritage anyway, see all the buildings and our gardens and our outdoor art exhibit, and then also catch the auto show while you're here. So auto show goes from 10 o'clock till about 2 o'clock. Mm-hmm. There is a parade, an exit parade of all of the cars that goes through the grounds at 2 o'clock, and they drive out the main entrance. So a lot of people time their visit for, say, noon or so they can take a look at all the cars, but also see them drive out.
Now, what's unique about this particular show, at least in my eyes, is I actually had somebody say this at one point: can I bring my Saturn? You love your Saturn, you bring your Saturn.
Right, absolutely. This is open to all cars. We make no restrictions on age, make, or model. Anyone, I could enter my 2011 Chrysler Town & Country if I wanted to. Everything's welcome. Right.
So a little bit of everything.
Right.
And but you are also, in addition to that, going to see some pretty special automobiles.
Oh my gosh, yes. Every year we see absolutely fabulous, fabulous cars. They're different. Sometimes they're different every year. Sometimes people bring the same cars back year after year. It's a tradition for some people. They bring their family or their neighbors come as well, or a small car group will come all together, and they make it an annual outing.
One of the things that I know that has been shared with me in the past as well is that one particular feature that makes this special is that for those special cars, or of course if people want to learn more about your town and country, you're actually able to engage with the owners. And learn a little bit more about the automobile.
Right. Yep. The owners are usually right there with their cars. And the folks who come to the show are really anxious to share their car with the visitor and want to talk to people. And a lot of them have small sort of exhibits about their car that have pictures of before and after restoration. They've got the trunks open, the doors are open, windows are open. So they're really inviting you to take a nice, good look.
And I would hate to kind of confine it to cars as much as I love cars. Right. Motorcycles are also.
Yes, motorcycles are also welcome.
And you do have awards.
Yes, we do.
Tell me a little bit about that process.
Sure. We offer several different awards every year. We have an auto committee here at Heritage, and some trained auto judges who are on our auto committee go around and judge the cars and do an auto committee choice award. We also offer a Heritage Recognition Award, and we ask the participants so if you enter a car, you get a special ballot, and the Participants' Choice Award is one of our most coveted awards, as well as Spectator's Choice. So everybody who comes to visit that day will get a ballot and get to vote for their favorite vehicle.
Now, obviously, in everything that you've said, I view it more from food challenges, but but I would assume this also is going to apply to cars. In listening to what you had said, these groups of people are all going to be looking for different things.
Yes. Exactly. And that's why we offer the range of awards. The auto committee is really looking for quality of restoration and accuracy to a time period for that particular car, but that may not be of interest to the Spectator's Choice Awards. The spectators are looking for the coolest looking car that's there.
All right, so your Town and Country might still have a chance.
I doubt it.
All right, so I know that I wanted to wait until we get into the meat or the heart of exactly what this is all about before sharing some information about registration. What is the best way to go about doing that?
Best way to register is to go to the Heritage website and register your vehicle there. You'll find a form to fill out.
And what kind of information are you asking, just so that people are aware of that? Are there any liability or insurance issues or that people need to be aware of?
They do need to read our rules and say, yes, they abide by them. But otherwise, we're just asking for their contact information, the make, model, and year of their vehicle. And if they want to early depart or not. We have one organized early departure at 12:30.
Okay.
Or you leave at 2 o'clock with everyone else.
Okay. And for those that know Heritage, where exactly is this taking place?
The car show takes place on the parade field, which is the large lawn adjacent to the Special Exhibitions Gallery.
Okay. One thing that we have talked about a lot this year, and of course we're celebrating this year, of course, 50th anniversary.
That's right. Yeah.
As we've mentioned before, more ways than one. But one thing that is particularly nice about the addition to this particular program this year is that we've been looking for 1969 automobiles.
That's right. We've invited anyone that has a 1969 era car to register it, and then we will have separate those cars and have them be a special exhibit area adjacent to the auto show.
Now, I know as well that kids are also being offered the opportunity to engage in the auto show in kind of a different way, so that it's not all full on looking at the different cars and makes and models. You do have some particular activities. I know there's a family activity table to build a Lego car, or families can participate in an auto show challenge.
Yes.
So a lot going on there.
That's right.
A lot going on. All right. And go ahead and give us the date for this particular event. And are there any deadlines as far as registration is concerned? Do you need to know by a particular date?
We encourage early registration by June 2nd. The date of the show is Saturday, June 8th, and the rain date is Sunday the 9th.
Okay. And again, it's between 10 and 2, free for those that are paying full admission into the museum. So that's a huge bonus.
That's right.
For all the different types of cars that you'll see. And Jennifer, as she's told us, some special editions as well.
Yes.
All right, wonderful. Well, thank you for coming in and talk about this particular event this year.
Thank you.
But before we go, I'm actually going to interrupt you for a second
and
just say we've got other car things that are happening. We've got a Cocktails for Cars coming up as well.
That's right. Cocktails for Cars is Saturday, September 14th. So this is a high-end invitational car show, sort of in contrast to our regular annual auto car show. So if you have a high-end car that you're interested in seeing be involved at Cocktails for Cars, that is something you should contact our development office about.
Okay. And you would be able to contact them by calling 508-888-3300, extension 111. All right, now we're in good shape.
All right.
All right, thank you so much. We've been speaking with Jennifer Madden, the Director of Collections and Exhibitions. And thank you for joining us for this episode of The Insider at Heritage Museums and Gardens. Today's interview has been brought to you by Arbella Insurance Foundation and Cape Cod 5, our 2019 season sponsors. You can hear more interviews like this one by finding us on iTunes. And of course, more information about Heritage Museums and Gardens and upcoming programming can all be found on our website at heritagemuseums.org. Until next time, thank you so much for listening.